Hello and thanks for joining us from our studios in Israel. I'm Aaron Porras here with ILTV's Morning Brief. Reports of terror again gripping the nation. An Israeli policeman attacked in an attempted stabbing attack in East Jerusalem's Jabal Mukaber neighborhood. The Palestinian assailant, armed with a knife and tear gas, screaming Allahu Akbar, or God is great, as he approached security forces Monday evening. Police responding by opening fire and wounding the suspect, who was later taken to hospital. This, the second attack in one day. Hours earlier, reports of an attempted stabbing in the West Bank. A group of soldiers shooting and wounding the two Palestinian suspects. Locals insisting, though, that the shootings were unprovoked. Speaking with the Times of Israel, a resident of a nearby Palestinian village saying that the two suspects are brothers who were tending to their farm when a group of settlers and soldiers allegedly ordered them to leave. It's at this point that the IDF reportedly shot and wounded the two. Restaurants and bars are set to officially open across Israel tomorrow, but as you can see from these pictures taken overnight, many aren't waiting for the green light. It comes as the country's coronavirus death toll climbs by 2, bringing the numbers to 281, the first fatalities in 5 days. As restrictions continue to lift, though, leading Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu delivering a warning to the country to brace itself.
אנחנו חייבים להיערך לאפשרות שיקרה כאן מה שקרה ב-1918, שבא גל שני כעבור שנה שהיה קטלני בהרבה, גבה את חייהם של מיליונים רבים.
Regardless, hotels and swimming pools are also set to reopen Wednesday, and public transport will be allowed to increase passenger loads to 75% capacity come early June. The speedy push to restart Israel's economy is being met with mixed feelings, though. A special survey by the Israel Democracy Institute showing that 39% of Israelis interviewed think reopening the economy has been rushed, and more than half believe that there will be a second wave of COVID-19. Their trust in health officials, though, remains high. The historic first hearing in an unprecedented corruption trial is now behind us, and it's straight back to work for leading Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. The controversial topic of annexing Jewish settlements again taking center stage, this time at the ruling Likud party's weekly meeting.
יש כאן הזדמנות היסטורית שלא הייתה מאז 1948, להחיל ריבונות באופן מושכל כצעד מדיני וצעד ריבוני של מדינת ישראל ביהודה ושומרון. זאת הזדמנות גדולה ואנחנו לא ניתן לה לחלוף.
Netanyahu, steadfast, setting a July date for the vote, saying he has no intention of changing it. But the idea of carrying out this move unilaterally is already dividing the newly founded coalition. Labour Party Member of Parliament and Welfare Minister Itzik Shmuli, for one, is vowing to vote against it. The planned move is in line with United States President Donald Trump's proposed peace initiative, which allows for Israel to extend its sovereignty across up to 30% of Judea and Samaria, or the West Bank. It's not every day that you find treasures like this while on a casual family outing. You're looking at an ancient tablet made of clay, with a captor leading his naked and humiliated captive with his arms restrained behind him. 6-year-old Imri Eliaf from Kibbutz Nirim near the Gaza Strip was touring the Tel Aviv archaeological site with his parents last March when he stumbled upon this curious object.
יש פה סצנה אלימה במיוחד שאולי מספרת סיפור גדול מה התרחש פה במרחב הזה לפני כ-3,500 שנים בתקופת הברונזה המאוחרת.
The artist's fingerprints are even survived on the back. Researchers at Israel's Antiquities Authority believe the scene describes the power struggles between the city of Gaza and one of the cities close to the Tel, or the struggle of a nomadic population residing in the Negev.
פרט לערים האלו יש שבטים נוודיים שגם איתם נלחמים פה בשטח הזה ובאזור הזה, ויש לנו כנראה תיאור על חפץ קטן מיוחד ונדיר שמספר לנו סיפור של תקופה גדולה עם ערים גדולות, עם שליטים גדולים, שמתבטאים בחפץ קטן מאוד.
The archaeologists saying they're shocked that this unique and rare discovery had not been found until today. That's all for now, but for more news from Israel, remember to like ILTV on Facebook and on Instagram, and to subscribe to us on YouTube. I'm Aaron Porras, and see you later with our main daily broadcast from Israel at 2 p.m. Eastern Time.